Good morning. Welcome to today's morning flow yoga with Samya. Nice that you are joining me this morning. Let's take a seated position. You can sit on your heels this morning if it's comfortable for you, or also feel free to do crossed leg position. So easy seated pose. Let's roll the shoulders back. Become aware of your neck and shoulders. Maybe lift your shoulders up and release them. Then let's take our palms on top of our thighs and close our eyes. Take a moment to settle down your mind into your body. Take a moment to arrive mentally in this present moment, in the room where you are right now. And become aware of your breath. Observe your breath. Is it flowing deeply all the way down into your belly? Is it flowing to your sides? Or is it flowing up into your chest? Take a moment to connect with your own breath. And let's set today's focus in this yoga class. We are going to do a flow yoga to strengthen through the whole body. I will ask you to pause anytime you find that you are not in rhythm with your breath. When you find yourself holding your breath or breathing shallow, please stop and let your breath flow fully all the way down. We want to use fully breath, using our whole lung capacity to increase oxygen flow through our body, to increase nutrients in our cells. And we want to focus on fully exhalations so that we can exhale all the CO2 who makes our blood sour. We want to be alkaline after this yoga practice. So let's start with taking both hands on your belly, one on your upper belly, one on your lower belly. Try to inhale, completely expanding your belly, and then exhale and contract as much as you can. So pull your navel into your spine. Inhale, rest, and release your belly into your hands. Exhale, fully belly towards your spine. Let's do that in your own breathing rhythm a few times. I want you to really feel how all the abdominal muscles contract. Even your pelvis floor contracts while exhaling. Inhale, try to release everything, flatten your diaphragm, and then exhale and squeeze. your belly in, in, activating your digestion, the function of your abdominal organs, so everything can function smoothly. Then stay with your complete, fully breath. Try also to widen your rib cage in the fully breath. Let's start with movements with all your body. So slowly take your chin to the chest and start rolling your head from side to side. Then drop your head completely down, chin to the chest. Become softly round in your upper back. Take both hands on the back of your head and drop. Come into a more active opening of your neck and upper back. Then inhale, open your elbows to the side, drop your head into your hands. Now you can open your eyes to the sky. Really lengthen and open your arms. Exhale and drop. Become very round again. Inhale, open, get very tall and wide. Exhale slowly, drop to the front. Inhale, lengthen and really open your elbows. From here, let's turn just with our upper bodies. Breathe in into your middle. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, turn as much as you can to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do that one more time. This time with open arms. Exhale and go as far as you can to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go as far as you can to your right. Inhale, come back to center. From here, push and pull yourself to your left. Let's go into a side stretch. Really open your right side, breathing into your rib cages, opening. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pull yourself to the right and open your left side. Really open the muscles between your ribs. Breathing, widening, getting more space. Inhale, come back to center. From here, let's take our arms with palms looking to the front. Elbow, right elbow on top of the left, grabbing your hands. Now stretch through your upper back, shoulders, and exhale, drop and get very round. Inhale, lengthen, open, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. And release. Extend your arms. Now take your left arm, elbow on top of the right. Reach your hands. Lift up first. Become familiar with the stretch between your shoulder blades. And then exhale. Take your arms towards your chest. Drop your head. Inhale. And again, open and squeeze your shoulder blades together. From here, come back to center. Bring your elbows and palms together. Then from here, Bring your elbows next to your ears and drop your hands behind your head. I'm going to turn around so you can see it from the side. So you can really open your upper arms. From here, lift up and exhale, fold into balasana. Inhale, take tabletop position. From here, let's start moving. Still, our breath is our guide. So, deep inhalation. Exhale, squeeze your belly button towards your spine and take all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, release your belly. Lift up your tailbone and head. Curve your back up into cow. Again, exhale, completely squeeze all the air out of your belly into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, one more, cow. From here, come to neutral position. Take your right arm, big circle, and then your left, big circle. Come back to center. From here, lift up your tailbone and head and place your heart between your hands. Make sure your elbows are next to your ribs. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, rounding into cat. Let's do 3 more of this. This might be later on your chaturanga, easier variation. Inhale, lift up tailbone and head. Exhale, drop your heart. Inhale, push up. And exhale, round. One more. Inhale, lift up your tailbone and head. Exhale, drop your heart down. Inhale, push into your hands. Become very round. And then sit back towards your heels. Watch your knees. Then rest your head down. Now try to focus on your breath in your back. Where is your breath going? With the next inhalation, extend your arms. And then exhale and walk your arms to the left. Try to breathe more to the back and to your right. Rib cages on your back. And inhale, release, come back to center. Deep inhalation. In the exhalation, walk your arms to the right. Breathing deeply into your left lung side, rib cages. Inhale, come back to center. Extend your arms. From here, take tabletop. Tuck down your toes and then slowly lift your knees up. Just a few centimeters off the mat. Watch your hands. You want to have flat hands. Each finger presses into the mat. Then exhale, lift up and come all the way to your heels. Push yourself back. Drop your head. Look between your knees or feet and stay for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend your knees and stop right over the floor and hold. Try to relax your shoulders, long neck. Then repeat one more time. Exhale, go into down facing dog and try to push your heels further down into the mat. Relax your shoulders, neck. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down facing dog, should be a neutralizing, extending pose during your practice. From here, exhale, bend your knees, look to the front. Walk, step or hop to the front between your hands. Make sure you put your feet together this time so that the feet are slightly touching. And exhale, fold. Take the first fold softly. With the next inhalation, slowly roll up one vertebra after the other into standing pose. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, take your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lift up. Maybe go into a soft back bend, pushing your hips to the front. Then exhale, fold. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Your right foot goes back and down. Release your foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, come back to the sky. Exhale, take the easy variation of Chaturanga. Lift up your tailbone and head. Bring your elbows next to the rib cages, heart down, chin down, all the way down. Release. Inhale, using your lower back muscles, lift up into cobra. Exhale, release. Push into your hands and roll back towards your heels. Inhale, come into table pose, tag down your toes and exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale now, bend your knees, look to the front. You decide if you want to big step, hop or walk to the front into forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. Arms over your head. Maybe push your hips to the front for a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Left leg back and down. All the way down. Inhale, come up with your arms. Maybe back bend. Exhale, open to the right. Look to your right arm. Inhale, back open to the sky. Exhale, again, the gentle Chaturanga. Lift up tailbone and head. Drop your heart. Push your legs away. Inhale, lift up with the power of your lower back. Exhale, release. Inhale, push into your hands. And exhale, go to your heels. Inhale, find table position. Exhale, down facing dog. Take a rest, always in down facing dog, to neutralize your breath and your whole body. Then exhale, bend your knees. You decide if you want to walk, step, or hop to the front. You can also every time do something different. From here, exhale, drop. Inhale, slowly rise up. Lift up your arms, maybe push your hips to the front. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lift up. Maybe back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Step your right leg back. This time we stay up. Engage your legs so you can find power in your legs. Inhale, lift up your arms, find balance. So maybe you work on your focus. Look to a point in front of you. Then exhale, take your right hand to the inside of your left foot and open your left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, open your arms to the back. Maybe you can manage to bring your chest on top of your thigh, but keep the power in your leg and back. Then inhale, lift up. Let's do circling. Inhale, open. Open. One more. Open. And exhale, release. Let's stay into this pose. Take your hands in front of your heart. Then take your right elbow to the outside of your left leg, pressing your hands against each other and open. Look to the sky. Maybe you want to go further, so extend your arms. And breathe. Exhale, take your hands together. Inhale, lift up. Try to stay one more moment here. So take your left hand to your right leg and lift up, looking to your right hand. Exhale. Now let's come into extended table. From here, let's go 3 times. Down, up, down, up, push up, down, up. Now hovering chaturanga, or if it's too difficult, come on your knees. Down, push over your toes into Urdhva Mukta. Then press into your toes into Adho Mukta Svanasana. Let's take a few breaths here. Neutralize your breath. Extend your legs. Neutralize your hips. Then exhale, bend your knees. Again, you can walk or step to the front, but you can also take a big jump to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, slowly roll up. Inhale, arms up. Maybe slow back bend. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, big inhale. Exhale, back and bend down. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, step your left leg back, in, align your hips, and slowly come up. Inhale, lift up, then exhale, slowly come down. Try to press your whole foot into the mat. Each toe is engaged. And then do some swimming movements like a dolphin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, exhale and bring your left hand in a line with your right foot. Inhale, lift up, look to your right hand. Keep your hips as they were. Engaged, strong, stable. Then inhale, slowly find back up. Hands in front of your heart. Now take your left elbow to the outside of your right leg. Press your hands together and twist around. Also here you might go to the more difficult variation, extending your arms. Then release, take your hands again against each other, lift up, take your right arm to your left leg, look to your left. Exhale, take extended table. Try to release your shoulders. One more time, we're going to do 3 push-ups before we do chaturanga. So exhale down, inhale, push up, exhale down, inhale, push up. One more, exhale down, inhale, push up, chaturanga. Over your toes into Urdhva Mukta. Over your toes into Adho Mukta. Take a few breaths here. Really find back to your breath. Then slowly prepare yourself to step up or walk to the front. You can do like a squat like a frog and then jump. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. From here, place your hands in front of your feet. Bend only your right leg. Extend your left leg and arm and look up. Exhale, release. Now bend both knees. Rest your chest on top of your thighs. Then inhale, extend only your right leg and lift up, looking to your right hand. Exhale, release. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift up. Come all the way up. Maybe hips to the front for a gentle back bend. And then exhale, take your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. This time you can step your legs back or also put your weight into your hands and jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, press your right heel into the floor, lifting up your left leg. From here, let's hover again into push-up. And then let's do a chaturanga with just 3. Down, now, up facing dog, back to down facing dog. Same on the other side. Press your left heel into the mat, lifting up your right leg. From here, walk yourself to the front, lower down. Urdhva Mukta, then Adho Mukta Svanasana. Then bring your feet together, bend your knees, open your knees to the side, rest your big toes together, and sit all the way back, bringing your forehead down. Let's rest also our shoulders. So in Namaskara Mudra, you're going to bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take your hands together. Make sure your elbows are in line with your shoulders. And come up, take your knees together, open your hands, and then press your head into the ground. From here, push your elbows into the floor, lifting your shoulders up. So your weight is on your forearms, just a little on your head. Now feel free to come closer to a wall if you have one right now next to you, or just go halfway. So lift up into your toes, walk your feet a little bit closer till you find that your spine is all the way over your head. From here, try to bend your knees, lifting one foot, the other foot, maybe 2 feet. And from here, just if you're advanced and used to do it, you can extend your legs. Or just stay halfway, yeah? Then bend your legs. And slowly come down. Please take Balasana. After you have the whole oxygen-rich blood in your head, allow gently your blood to flow back to your body. Never come up directly with your head. You might faint. Shirsasana, a very rejuvenating pose. Maybe you have to work on that. It's always better to take a wall instead of doing it just in the middle of the room. So you have support. Inhale, extend your arms to the front. Then gently come back to down facing dog. Inhale, lift up your right leg, pressing your left heel down. Bend your knee. Take your knee towards your nose, between your hands. Then down between your hands. Inhale up to your nose. Exhale down to your hands. Inhale up to your nose. Exhale down to your hands. Last one. Inhale up to your nose. Exhale, foot down to your hands. From here, let's lift up again, like we were before. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, open and twist to your right. Exhale, release. Now open with your hip and twist to the left for Virabhadrasana 2. Make sure your focus are now over your right hand. Then find inverted warrior, looking to your right hand up. Exhale. Now place your right hand inside of your right foot. You might use your shoulder to push away your knee and then open. Also here, I'm going to give you a variation, more difficult variation. Make sure your left foot stays grounded. Then drop your left arm to your right thigh. Take your right arm behind your back and open. And breathe for 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, extend your leg. Maybe you have to adjust your hands, maybe not. Maybe you can stay down for triangle pose. Look down or up. Exhale. Adjust your legs now. Walk a half step in and drop your head towards your knee. Then bend your knee, walk your hand a little further and lift up your left leg. From here, press into your right hand. Open your hip, your left hip. Make sure your left foot is flexed and parallel to the ground, and then lift up your left hand. Exhale, release, bend both knees towards your chest. Then inhale, push into your right foot and try to lift up without dropping your left leg. From here, let's go to Virabhadrasana 3. Sorry, I have to step back because I'm too close to the wall. So take Virabhadrasana 3. And then, if you like to, you can do a chaturanga in between. If you feel tired, then let's meet in down facing dog. Breathe, relax. And let's do the other side. So press your right leg into the mat. Left leg goes up. Exhale, bend your knee. Take your knee towards your nose. Then down to your head, between your hands. Up to your nose. Down to your hands. Up to your nose, down to your hands, come back, and then step your whole foot between your hands. Inhale, slowly lift up, relax your shoulders, and align your legs. Open your arms and twist, looking to your left. Make sure your hips stay looking to the front. Exhale, release. Now open your hips slightly to the right, placing your right heel down. Inhale, open to the right, looking over your left hand now. Make sure your left knee looks to the front. Then exhale, bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. You can now look that knee and shoulder are in a line, pushing your knee away for a bigger opening. Ground on your right foot. Then release your right hand over your back. Grab, if you can manage, your left hand and then grab your hands. Open your chest even more to look up. Exhale, release, look down. From here, try to extend your leg, maybe adjust your position, maybe stay where you are. Depends on your flexibility. Riguarda. Remember to breathe here into your side. Then exhale, drop. Walk your right leg halfway in and drop yourself completely over your left leg. Head direction left knee. Exhale, bend your knee. Bring your hands a little bit further to the front. From here, lift up your right leg. Open your hip. Make sure your hips are on top of each other now. Your right foot is parallel to the ground. And then if you can manage, lift up your right arm. And if you're very good today, then look up to your right hand. Then exhale, bend your knees to the chest. Press into your grounded left foot and lift up. Taking your right knee towards your chest. From here, let's take Virabhadrasana 3. Sorry, again, too close to the wall. Then exhale and take one more Chaturanga if you can. Lift up into Urdhva Mukta. Exhale into Adho Mukta Svanasana. From here, let's take 2 more breaths. We are going to do another challenge. So try to do what you can, right? Be always gentle with yourself. Now bend your knee. Remember to bend your knee like a frog. Ready to jump. Now, maybe you can manage to jump in front of your hands, next to your hands, or behind your hands. Just try. I'm going to do halfway, so then you can adjust whatever you like. So ready to jump. So halfway would be next to your hands. Maybe you manage to go all the way in front of your hands. From here, slightly sit back. Then take your hands under your feet. From here, then sit on top of your arms. Okay? This is variation 1. Just stay here. Feet on top of your hands, sitting on top of your arms. If you feel that you want some challenge today, walk your feet to the center of your hands. Then, slowly, you can try to cross your feet and lift up. Exhale, release. Release your hands. Maybe you need to relax your wrist. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees. Let's take Utkatasana, hands together, thumbs together. Lift up your arms next to your ears. Tailbone in, belly in, looking up. Deeper. And hold. Inhale, come all the way up. Maybe let's do a last back bend. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. From here, let's take a seated pose. Drop your whole upper body and head on top of your knees. Be gentle with yourself. Proud of whatever you could manage to do today. Remember that sometimes less is more. Be gentle always with your body. It's good to find your limits, but never go like too much over your limits. So from here, let's open the legs to the side. Sitting very tall. Maybe this upright seating is enough for you. So just stay here. Maybe you're very flexible and you might lean to the front. Make sure that your feet are flexed, so your knee stays down. Now, whatever flexibility you have, try to really feel into your body. So just drop to the front. You might take your elbows down, push into your hands. Or maybe you're so flexible that you can extend your arms and bring your head down. Just try to find your limits. Yeah. Then inhale, slowly push yourself back. From here, let's take Krumasana, the turtle pose. So bring your feet, soles of the feet together, arms under your legs, hands on top of your feet, and then drop gently your head towards your feet. Inhale, come back up. Bring your knees together. Then let's do a few boat pose. Also here, try to find your own maximum limit. This might be with the knees bent, holding your knees. Maybe you can lift up your arms, extending your legs. Wherever you are, if you're here, then let's extend and lower down. Come back. Extend and lower down. Come back. If you are here, then you can lower down and up. Lower down and up. Lower down and up. Now, hold your ankles or big toes and extend. Pushing your tailbone into the floor. Then let's do something funny today, but also this is advanced, so just go wherever your limits are. Bend your knee, open your legs. Now let's roll together, back. You can also just roll halfway, everything is okay. Roll back, maybe take your legs over your head, and then roll back up. Actually, it's also funny, right? Let's do that one more time. Exhale, back. Inhale, roll up. See, even me, sometimes I get stuck in the middle. And then exhale, bend your knees, roll down, squeezing your knees towards your chest. Then inhale, lift up your arms over your head, lifting your legs to the sky. Then lift up your feet over the head and open. Let's do a few big circles. Close, feet over your head. Open. Close, feet over your head. Open. Close, feet over your head. One more. Open. Close. Feet over your head. Bring your arms under your body. And take a deep breath into your belly, into your abdominal muscles. Inhale, take again arms over your head. Let's do some lateral muscles. So exhale, come with your both arms up all the way to the left. Inhale, release. Exhale, right. Inhale, release. Exhale, left. Inhale, release. Exhale, right. Inhale, release. Now let's do opposite leg hovers over the ground. It's our last activation exercise. So right leg over the ground, arms to the left. Inhale, back. Exhale, change. Inhale, back. Exhale, change. Inhale, back. Exhale, change. One more each side. Change and up. Change and up. From here, take your feet down, arms next to the body. Make sure your feet are quite close to your body. We are going into bridge pose. Dhanurasana. So with the next exhalation, we actually go 2 times into bridge pose. The first time, let's take all the easy pose. Next time you can decide if you want to take the same or the advanced pose. So exhale, roll your tailbone up, then roll your lower back, middle back, upper back up till your chest nearly touches your chin. If you feel comfortable, roll your arms over your head. Breathe. Extend your belly muscles, activating your glutes, thighs, back. Exhale, arms down and release. Rest, roll your tailbone all the way down. Then feel free to take, if you're familiar to, take the full bridge. For this, take your hands next to the ears, fingers looking to your shoulders. Now, that's very important. I often see that the elbows flip to the side. This is very bad. So try to look that both elbows look to the sky. I remind you, you can take the easy pose, yeah? Then push into your feet and into your hands, lifting up your back and then all the way. Press your heels down and push up. Stay how long you want. To come back down, lift up your heels, head and roll gently back down. For counter pose, please take your knees to your chest. Maybe roll a little bit from side to side to massage your lower back. Then take your head towards your knees to get very round. Then exhale and rest your head. Open your right arm to the side. Take now both knees to the left and then just drop them. Make sure now that your right shoulder goes back to the ground if it lifted up. And then just hug your knees in, closing your eyes, enjoying this final twist. Deep breathing. And inhale, slowly come back and change sides. Extend your left arm, look to your left arm, hug your knees in with your right arm. With the exhalation, drop your knees to the right. If your shoulder comes up, make sure you press it back down and rest your head looking towards your left arm. Hugging in your legs, breathing, twisting, activating your digestion, the blood flow in your spine, and opening your rib cages with your breath, with your diaphragma breath. And inhale, slowly come back. Hug your knees one more time in. And then exhale, release. Let's take Shavasana. Rest your shoulders. Drop your feet apart. palms facing up. Then for the next moment, focus only on your breath. So make sure with every inhalation you can really feel the breath going into your middle and body, like middle and lower belly. Make sure you can feel your belly rise, your rib cages widen to the sides, and your chest lifting up just slightly. Your shoulders don't move. If your shoulders move, you do vertical breathing and you actually don't get very much oxygen in your body. So try to do horizontal breathing into your middle, into your belly. With the next inhalation, try to breathe in and count how far you can come with the inhale. Then stop and keep your breath in for the same amount of time you inhaled. When you need to exhale, count how long you can exhale. And then stop there for just a little bit. Stop in Kubaka with empty lungs. And repeat one more time. Inhale, count how long you can inhale. Then stop. Try to keep it in for as long as you inhale. And then breathe out. Count how long you can exhale. Should be longer than your inhale. Completely empty. Try to exhale a little more and stop there. And then release slowly. Bring your awareness back to your whole body, moving your toes and fingers. Rolling to one side. Take your time, please, to come all the way up. To find back to your comfortable seated pose. Take a moment in your comfortable seated pose, Sukhasana. Become aware of how you feel now. Do you feel any difference between when you started your yoga practice and now? What is the difference you can feel? Just observe. Be mindful. And slowly let's take together the arms over our heads in Namaskara Mudra. Being grateful for this new day. Letting this new day flow. Accepting things who come into our new day. And being grateful for all gifts we have in this new day. So I wish you a mindful and peaceful day. Namaste. Thanks for joining me and see you very soon. Bye bye.